Oh, whoa, wait a minute now. Whoa, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Okay, listen. I still have a hard time wrapping my head around how all of this happened and how Donatello and I somehow found each other.
Ready, watch it.
His story could have ended very differently. He was on the euthanasia list, and they only extended his time for one extra day. Bart Houston was able to get him off that list and into waiting under the Willow Foundation. That was the beginning of his time in rescue, and he stayed there for almost a year. There was one expression he had that became my absolute favorite. He would give this little side eye, almost as if he were looking straight at the camera, and something about that look got me right away. From that moment, I fell in love with him.
Donatello Espresso Coronado, you better listen to me right now. Am I handsome like you?
When I finally went to pick Donatello up, he was nervous. I remember talking to him and telling him, "You're home, you're safe, you're free." I was nervous too. I was still hesitant because he was a pitty, and honestly, I knew nothing about pitties. I didn't know what to expect. Don't fart again. But then I brought him home, and within just a couple of hours, something changed. It felt like we had already been together forever. That feeling has never really gone away. It felt that way from the very first day within those first few hours. Oh, yeah! You just made a friend, yeah! Now he sleeps in bed with me, and somehow I wake up all the way at the edge of the mattress. I don't even know how it happens. I haven't slept correctly in almost 2 months, but somehow that has become part of having Donatello in my life. My grandmother's first reaction to him was very different. When she first met him, she had her hands clutched. She was scared of him. Now she is the one asking me, "Where's the baby?"
Abuelita.
Donatello loves coffee. He gets excited because he knows he is going to get treats, and he knows she is going to blow bubbles for him like he is a little kid. Then came his first winter in New England, and it was a crazy winter. I was really curious to see how he would handle it, because he isn't a dog with a lot of fur or a naturally warm coat. I didn't know how he would react. Then he got the zoomies. It was one of the best things to experience. Sometimes I honestly think there might be a little human in him. When I talk to him, it feels like he understands everything I'm saying to him. There is something about the way he looks at me and responds that makes it hard not to believe he understands more than we give dogs credit for.
If I didn't get this on video, no one would believe me. He's sitting on my head. He wasn't, but he is now.
People will sometimes cross to the other side of the street when they see him, and sometimes they ask me if he is nice. I always tell them that he is nice, but there is one thing I have to warn them about. Donatello loves attention.
Good boy. Sit.
If you start petting him, he is going to wiggle like crazy. His tail is going to spin, and he won't be able to stop walking in circles while asking for more pets.
Oh, my ears are clean, bro. Jeez Louise, man.
The dog who once needed an extra day has become such a huge part of mine. It has gotten to the point where I almost feel lost without him. I think we are more ourselves when we are together than when we are apart.
How about you chill?
Maybe that is what is hardest to explain. Sometimes you think you are bringing an animal home because you are giving him a second chance. And then, somewhere along the way, you realize he has changed your life too. Donatello came from a place where he was almost out of time, spent nearly a year in rescue, and eventually found his way to me. And in a matter of hours, he felt like he had always belonged there. And somehow, I would never trade any of this.
So let's go to a little place I like to call the beach.
Donatello, do you smell that salt air?
If you are thinking about adopting an animal, take the time to meet them and give them a real chance. Don't let a label or a first impression make the decision for you. Ask questions, learn what the animal needs, and be honest about what you can provide. And if you are ready to make that commitment, consider giving a rescue animal the chance to know what you're home, you're safe, you're free can really mean Sometimes the animal you bring home isn't just the one you save. Sometimes they become the part of your life you never knew was missing.
Okay, y'all, I just put Donatello's breakfast down. I'm asking him to wait until I go get him something to drink. Can y'all babysit him for me for a second just to make sure he don't act up? Wait, okay? I'll be back. Good boy. Hold on.